Hey y'all, how's everybody doing, man? I am back. We're going to get to the fourth seal of Enoch. I wanted to show you guys something real quick because I rewatched a couple of the videos and then I saw a little pattern and I said, in my opinion, what Enoch said right here in this is the Book of Enoch that was found in the Ethiopian version. Um, Look what he says. Um, he took up his parable and said, there was a righteous man whose eyes were opened by the Lord, and he saw a holy vision in the heavens, which the angels showed to me. And I heard everything from them, and I understood what I saw, but not for this generation, but for a distant one that will come. Okay, so could he be talking about John right here, who saw the angel with the little book? Because remember, John was taken also in Revelations. If you start, he was taken to the great and terrible day of the Lord, it says. And he saw in his vision the angel with the little book, and then he heard the seven thunders, right? I'm paraphrasing, this doesn't say it right here, but I'm talking about what John, let me go. So here's what John saw. He saw a mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and in his face was as it were the sun, and his feet were pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book opened, and he set his right foot upon the sea and his left foot upon the earth, and cried with a loud voice. And when the seven thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, which would be John, seal up those things which the seven thunders had uttered, and write them not. Okay, so John did not write them here. Okay, and then I noticed this too in the day when the voice uh, of the seventh angel begins to sound, the mystery of God should be finished. So that's something to think about. If we are getting if these seven thunders voices and what they said was sealed in this little book. Yeah, y'all see where I'm getting at? Now, I was saying, what if that's what Enoch is talking about, the righteous man, John, whose eyes were opened and saw in the heavens the angel with the little book. But Enoch, the angel showed him and he heard everything. Okay. And now we're hitting into where he gave us what was written down here in the Holy Megillah. Is where we're at, where he's where he is opened up the seven seals of his own personal ovum, and now he's been able to open up the seven seals of the group ovum, and it's called in the beginning of this chapter, chapter 4. It's explaining that he is worthy to loose the seven seals of the group ovum, and that's what these are. So we're in the fourth seal. So check this. Let's go. Then I opened the fourth seal and was shown a vision of the dawn of this world. Now, this is from the Holy Megillah, Book of Enoch. It's different. This is not in the Ethiopian book, but it is in so many words. If you read it, you'll see it's talking about the same stuff. And I beheld two angels in the sky of this new world, one the angel of love, the other the angel of water, and they began to dance with each other in the sky above the earth. Lo, as they danced in circular motion, they sang. Yea, together they sang a love song, and the notes of their song fell to the earth as droplets of living water. And each droplet was a physical symbol of spiritual love, and each was a gift to mankind. And I beheld a possible blessed future, wherein the sacred gift of water was revered no less than the sacred scriptures. For behold, water is the alchemy of Elohim. Yea, more precious than a pile of gold, the size of a mountain is a mountain stream. and more precious than a valley filled with rare and costly jewels is a fountain of living water. And these truths were meditated upon by the people of the possible blessed future, for they knew that physical water is a manifestation of spiritual love, and that without water we die. Wherefore they revered water and proved that reverence in loving actions. Yea, in the same manner that Elohim, through the angels of love and water, demonstrated spiritual love with the physical gift of water, these holy people demonstrated spiritual love with physical deeds. And water was the symbol for all these loving deeds. Yea, this holy civilization dedicated itself to the physical manifestation of love. Orphans were cared for, the aged were visited and fed, and none went hungry. And beyond all these needful things, less obvious needs were fulfilled. Unexpected acts of tenderness became expected, but were always appreciated and lovingly reciprocated. The more love was shared, the more love was received. For behold, the great mystery of love, the more you give, the more you have. And so this civilization was truly blessed, for each citizen gave love and each received. Love was abundant in this blessed possible future, yea, there was no lack. And the symbol of love, water, was respected and celebrated and used in wise manner. Lo, the children of the earth were purified within and without by pure water. Fountains and springs sprang forth from holy ground, and these became places for prayer and meditation, where pilgrims communed with the angels and gave thanks to Elohim. But behold, I saw that the present path of mankind was not the blessed path unto the blessed future, but a polluted path of waste and poisoned water. Yea, the great rivers. Sorry, hold on. What happened? Okay, here we go. I don't know how I lost my place like that. Yea, the great rivers that circulated the blood of the earthly mother, and likewise the tiny rivers that circulated the blood within man, both were tainted by the poisons made by the false powers. The lakes and oceans coughed up dead fish, and even the rain was polluted. The poor drank filthy water, and the rich paid high prices for the little remaining pure water. Yea, and the false powers claimed ownership of that which was meant to be shared. The rivers, lakes, and oceans, even the water that snaked underground, wherefore through planning, waste, and poisoning, for this was part of the master plan of the hidden powers, the holy waters of this world were desecrated. And the desecration of holy water was symbolic of the desecration of holy love. For I was shown a vision of the future to which this present path will lead. And lo, that future was heartless. Behold, the human being created in the image and likeness of Elohim is both of head and heart, and every decision must be made with both head and heart. But lo, the false powers that serve, the hidden powers that serve Lucifer, made not only false sons, but also false brains. Yea, and in the hellish future of the present path, mankind came to make decisions by the false brain. And the false brain is artificial, not natural, and is connected to the master brain beneath the great mountain in the land of the eagle. And the master brain was created not by Elohim, but by the false powers at the bidding of the hidden powers. And the master brain makes not decisions in the balance of head and heart, but the false brain is without heart. Yea, the false brain is man-made brain without the capacity to love. And decisions made by head without heart lead straight to hell. Yea, I saw the future whereto this path leads. I saw the mentally retarded exterminated by command of the master brain, for they consumed more wealth than they produced. Yea, and they were called parasites and deemed expendable. I saw the elderly poor exterminated by command of the master brain, for they consumed more wealth than they produced. Yea, and they were called parasites and deemed expandable. I saw thousands of other heartless commands issued by the master brain, yea, and by them that put words into the mouth of the master brain. For behold, the master brain is but the tool of the hidden powers, and the hidden powers are but the tools of Lucifer. And Lucifer dresses evil in robes of good, wherefore the people will worship the false brain, for it will be the source of seemingly endless miracles and great blessings. For behold, if not for the great blessings, who would receive it? Then I opened the fifth seal, All right, so we're going to stop here. That fifth seal is going to go on the next video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Try to get a couple seals on the next video so it's just not one seal a video, but this stuff is good, right? All right, thanks for watching.